Welcome to another video of Assassin's Creed 3. Okay, we getting back that mana, his stuff. Now let's see what we have to do.
Evening, gentlemen. Charming. Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink!
How fares the
man.
search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there
Let's
I was,
find him.
wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Let's find him. No gambling. I lose. Okay, that's you. I just have 2 bullets.
Wonderful.
Oh, it was opened.
Charles? Sir?
Yeah.
Seems
It
like we're not
got
the
us
only
in,
ones looking
so-
for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him.
That's him.
Come. I'll show you how.
Nice way to take a picture.
Mein Herr? Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Okay.
Mother Barnum's Preserves. Delectable jams and jellies, fresh from the farm to your table.
What scandalous behavior from one
Roger
who aims
that.
to be a
Oh, I
surgeon.
can whistle now.
Not
Hey,
likely if he
nice
keeps up
to
such
distract
grousing.
them.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those in the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Church in the city of New York are set aside for the establishment of King's College. God save the king!
Let's go. Let's climb our first tower. Shut up. You don't know what you're talking. That's tall. Hello.
And to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Oh, so many.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do
Yeah,
so
yeah.
without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
I should kill you. Now what? What's this? Peddler? What's a peddler?
So he says to church, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat.
Good call, man.
Hostilities increase in the frontier, as both French and British forces. I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No.
Yeah, now
Only
go
that
up
it was
here.
a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Okay. Learning and detecting. Let me take care of this first. Hey man.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a
Okay.
requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order.
That's good.
It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting. But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way. Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Oh. How do I do that? Sorry. Come on. I just took his ledge.
Not long dead. Better leave the area.
I know, shut up. Come on, kill him like this. See?
Hang on.
Can't loot. Wow. Ooh, I like this. What are you doing? Stop. He was going to attack him. Here, take a bath.
Locked. I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
I'll be right back. No. Goodbye.
Here we are then.
Yeah, I killed no one. Just stole. I just stole him.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands, put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock, put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
My nose.
Commoners do it, Cutter.
I'm proud of it. Hold still a minute. I gotta decide where to start. Just a quick little swipe and no more rules. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared more.
What? Can hear you.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
The surgeon. Nice surgeon. Making friends is easy.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Here is something. Hey. You all want to die?
What could induce that sort of capering?
Where is it? Oh, it's here. Okay. Where is it? Oh, okay, leave it. Stay there. Stay with your treasure. I don't care.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget?
Career. Comac.
My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous.
Hey
Give
man,
me one
you
good
okay?
reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Hatham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
You want to die, man?
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
The Boston Gazette! A difference a penny makes!
Where shall we?
Perhaps down Marlborough? No. Its residents are too content. Their home. What of Lynn or Ship Street? Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
It's going well so far.
Now, with the Mohawk tribes!
No? What now?
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war! After him!
Where is he? What?
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Stop it. I just missed.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then! Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Okay. I missed that. Okay, let's do some of this. Secondary goals. Oh, yeah. I lost it. I lost it. Where is it? Where is that piece of paper? Magic. Okay. Let's try to get on this tower. Get some you. Where you cannot discover.
Hey!
Okay, second one. What do you got?
The French
Thank
commander de Jumonville has been killed in a clash of royal and French forces in the Ohio country.
Oh,
Thank you.
oh, wasn't that tea?
I think that's that thing.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Last one. I think that's it.
You cannot pursue your course without arguing.
Don't come.
Oi.
Thank you.
Welcome. Let's take care of these viewpoints.
Your favorite pennies.
Come on. Yeah. Okay, now what? Vigilantes. Okay, that's it. Let me try to understand that almanac page again. See if I can follow it now. Shut up. Okay. That's all. Okay. Easy. Now what? Take care of this one. So these vigilantes can help. Okay. Good to know. I think. One more. Let's just see what that one has to say. Insane. It's you?
Hello again.
More almanac pages?
Not quite. It's a treatise, actually.
Oh? Concerning what?
The benefits of taking an older woman as a lover.
Yep.
Really? This I'd like to hear.
First and most obvious, they're wiser. And so this makes for far more stimulating conversation. Makes other things more stimulating as well, but more on that in a moment.
All right. Your argument for experience makes some sense.
Second, when beauty fades, women must improve their utility, lest they be discarded and forgotten. Rare is an old woman who is not also kind, compassionate, and good.
That's something of a generalization.
But also true. Now, on to the third. Older women cannot conceive, which means one less thing over which to fret. In fact, you also decrease the chance of acquiring something like the French pox, its presence clearly visible, or the woman dead.
And should one desire a child?
Then make a young woman your wife. Let the older one be a mistress. And that brings me to my fourth point. With age comes prudence. An older woman is less likely to reveal your indiscretions.
Yes. I suppose you know quite a bit about that.
And proud of it, thank you. As to the fifth reason, because in every animal that walks upright, the deficiency of the fluids that fill the muscles appears first in the highest part. The face first grows lank and wrinkled, then the neck, then the breast and arms. The lower parts continuing to the last as plump as ever, so that covering all above with a basket, and regarding only what is below the girdle, it is impossible of two women to know an old from a young one. And as in the dark all cats are gray, the pleasure of corporal enjoyment with an old woman is at least equal and frequently superior, every knack being by practice capable of improvement.
You mad bastard.
Well, it's true, and believe me, I should know. I've sampled a great many. You should try one as well. Like a fine wine, they only improve with age. Although I suppose if left unattended too long, some have a tendency to sour. And That, my friend, is a most unpleasant experience. Better to work in a field often plowed, you know?
Is there more?
Indeed, indeed. The sixth is this: the sin is less. To take a maidenhead is a great responsibility. Mishandled, it can ruin lives. No such risk with an older woman. And this implies the seventh. Younger women are more given to compunction. Anxiety and unease are not present in the more aged and experienced. And as to the last of my reasons, well, it's really quite simple. Older women are so very grateful for the attention.
You make a compelling argument, Mr. Franklin. I might just have to run a few tests myself.
I highly recommend it.
Thank you for all that speech. And after this wise advice, I'm gonna end this video. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you again soon.